All right, yo, what's good, guys? It's currently 11:10 p.m.
It's
Saturday,
12.
October 22nd, and it's us. You were new to the game, but we obviously about to go crazy. We have some of the best anime takes, some of the best world takes, some of the best music takes, and it's all three different perspectives. All of us come from different backgrounds, and well, most of us at least. So we call ourselves the high school dropouts, right? And obviously, we got me, not even the main star. I'm just a side character at this point. Uh, my name's everybody calls me Jazz, but people can call me Jarius as well. Then we got my boy Jayez over here, and we got Bread. How about you guys introduce yourselves real quick?
Uh, yeah, Brad, introduce yourself.
I'm from New York, so that's cool. Um, Follow Pretty Boy Stage on SoundCloud. That's really it. I'm just from New York.
Yeah, I'm not from New
So you're just out
York.
here promoting?
They're not from
Oh,
New
God.
York, so it's actually 12 for me.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
And
I
I'm
forgot.
mad
Sorry.
hungry.
it's probably a disability being from New York.
Oh,
No,
God.
Chicago has the most rats.
I think that's a
It's
lie.
been confirmed.
Who counted all the rats?
That's what I'm saying.
Someone counted all the rats and just sat up there and just started counting the rats.
They probably put them in
That's
like
crazy.
Cali. What the
Imagine
fuck,
someone
bro?
actually went out there and just looked for all the rats and just
I don't
started
think
counting
You
that's
them
wouldn't have
one
to
by
possible.
look
one.
that
Like,
hard in New York.
you know how it's
Oh
like
God,
winter?
we out here casually
Or
just
like,
in New York.
oh yeah, isn't
So
it
they come
winter?
bop us.
What are you talking about, Brad?
Isn't it winter right now?
Winter? No, it's like fall.
Right. So you know how all the
What's he talking
squirrels
about?
are trying to get
Yeah,
all
it's
those
fall right
nuts
now.
for
It's almost
hibernation or
winter though.
something?
Yeah, all the squirrels trying to get the nuts.
I was riding my bike today, and I
Yeah,
ran over like 5 squirrels.
you run over a squirrel on your bike.
They're fast, but not fast enough.
There was actually a squirrel just like laying on my car wheel the other day. It's
See,
pretty
man,
weird.
I'm a minor. So are
We're all
you.
minors.
But I know that's why. Fuck you. So
Yeah.
actually, you know what? I was just saving the planet by
Where
biking.
are they?
Let's talk about global warming.
I can hear the ops
Bro,
pulling up right now.
what is going on?
I think the ops pulling up on me, I can hear them,
I mean, I guess I could like put on a video of like a 10-hour video, but of what?
of gunshot ASMR.
I'm on the Luffy box
Speaking of
song,
gunshot
10
ASMR,
hours.
you guys saw that guy on Twitter
Yeah,
with the big guns and shit.
I found it right in
Um,
class.
I don't think I have. So can someone fill me in?
So there was this guy. The first picture we actually seen was like RPG ASMR. He was holding a rocket launcher, doing ASMR.
Like what? Like shooting it or just like?
I don't.
Tapping
I
the
have
rocket
the guy
launcher,
tapping
man.
it. It's not like we watched it.
Oh wait,
Probably
like does he have
Get,
anything else?
get
Or is
put
it
on
like?
some type of watch list.
Does it sound like that?
I don't know what it sounded like. I didn't listen.
Why not?
Why would I
Eating a
listen?
sausage, egg, and cheese.
I actually eat one of those every morning.
I thought you ate bacon, egg, and cheese.
Well, I have
You
to
guys
make those.
Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese, alright? Yo, let me get it the Oki way.
You know what? Let's talk about New York stereotypes.
Well, they're
Why
all
do
true.
why do people say no they're not. Why do people say we wear black puffer jackets?
You do wear black puffer jackets.
Okay,
Dude,
that's
don't
not
you
the point.
own one?
Where did it come from?
Where did it
Because
come
you guys
from?
all wear
All y'all
one. What are you
wearing
talking
them.
about? That's how a stereotype is made. Especially when
Yeah.
you're like this. Yo, me and my black puffer jacket and my
No,
Tim's,
it's-
bacon, egg, and cheese the Oki way,
We like
alright?
Yeah.
20% people talk like that.
And y'all be wearing Timbs too.
Right.
Oh, God.
I'm not. I do have a pair of Timbs.
Yeah.
But
Exactly, proving our point
Yeah.
further. I don't know why
Ain't
you're
you
trying to
said you
deny it
eat-
at this point.
You be going to the local like bakery or deli or whatever, You
Good
go into the
belly.
bodega. You be asking for a bacon, egg, and cheese, and then you pet the bodega cat on the way out.
Like, yo, Oak.
That's actually gonna be my first job.
Oh, you're gonna work at a
Of course it
bodega.
is.
uh, well,
Man, I can't. I ain't know at the state of that, bro. This dude, bro.
there's no stereotypes about Oklahoma because it's not real.
It
I
isn't.
disagree. There is like some stereotypes. Like I told that all Oklahomans do is ride their tornadoes to school. That's too creepy.
They don't even go to
Bro, I was
school.
like, damn.
Yeah, we all
Bro.
drop out at the age of 12 and work on our farms.
Bro, just like that man.
I don't know why I'm
Clance.
laughing.
Yeah,
I'm
why
not
are you
even from there.
laughing? You're from
Yeah,
New
you're
York.
not even from Oklahoma.
You be living with the
Oh,
New
God.
York rats.
Bro, you be scared.
It's
Bro, be
actually
scared for his
Chicago
life.
has more
Goes
rats.
outside and he
From
gets
From the rat
shanked
counter.
because he dressed in
Have
the
you
wrong
have,
color on
have you
Tuesday.
guys watched the Rat movie?
The rat
The
movie?
rat movie? I've never heard of
Yeah,
that.
we watched that
It's
together.
a rat movie, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just want to know if Cock did.
Yeah, you watched the rat
No,
movie?
I've never seen it.
The
I
rat.
would 10 out of 10 recommend it.
Yes,
Graphics
would.
are like cyberpunk graphics.
Oh, yeah. Just.
Are they
Plot is
the
just a
graphics really
true like
graphical?
Marvel plot
They're
too.
just yeah, it's such a great movie. It's almost as good as
Oh,
something
God.
I
And the
would
fight
write.
scenes, they're like Dragon Ball fight scenes,
Oh
like
yeah, fight scenes.
episode
Peak.
136 of One Piece type shit.
Yeah, peak fiction right there. Almost as good as Killer Bean.
Killer Bean is just a whole nother topic. I've watched that movie 5 times.
Oh yeah, Killer Bean is wonderful. Like, it's just
They're making a new movie, have you heard?
no, I haven't, but I know about the game they was making. I'm pretty sure
too.
there's also making a mobile game, or they made.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of it?
Might be
What
out
about-
now.
What about the series they was making? You ever-
Also never heard of it.
You ain't ever seen the series they made? I can't believe you.
I just watched the movie like 7 times.
The series is truly one of the series of all time.
Man, I'm like really hungry.
Well, go eat a bacon, egg, and cheese. Does anything
I don't
stay
feel like
open
making one.
past 9 p.m. in New York? I feel like that's just
Oh,
everything
yeah.
closes.
That's a great
7-Eleven?
question.
Like everything.
7-Eleven's not real.
The streets are like
7-Eleven gives out those
daylight
free
outside.
slushies on 7-Eleven.
For like a month straight, I would DoorDash food every day. I didn't even live at my house at the time. This is the time I got kicked out. DoorDash food every day, and watch BoJack Horseman, and then go out at 3 in the morning every day,
Why?
and then walk
3 in the
until
morning?
daytime.
Yeah,
Why is such a weird time to go out on God?
yeah.
And
3 in the
then we
morning.
sleep all day, and basically repeat that for like
That's
a
what.
month.
That's what
Why?
New Yorkers do.
Except the
If you
streets
go
were
out
broad
past,
daylight.
if you go out past 9 p.m. in Oklahoma, you're gonna see like 7 raccoons, and they're like, yeah, they're gonna jump you. Bro. It's not even possible.
Yeah, last time
No,
I
the
was
streets
out
were-
past that time, it was just black outside.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of street
That's what it
lights
is
and
right now.
shit.
Plus, it's cold.
Yeah.
We would go to 7-Eleven a lot. That's where I got my pretzel Pop Tart. It's
Your
got to be
pretzel
one of the worst
Pop-Tart?
flavors ever. Yep.
I never
What?
ate the. That's a New York exclusive. I ain't never seen that before.
I gotta be. I've never heard of that. in my
Me
life.
neither. I had to buy it.
Bro.
Was it pretzel
It
inside?
was, no, it was pretzel flavored and was salty.
What?
Should have went like salted caramel or something like that. Pretzel flavor sounds kind of.
It was,
That sounded dumb,
it
bro.
was a bit weird.
Yeah.
Ate it at 3 in the morning too.
Yeah, that
Of
wasn't
course
no
you did.
pretzel.
Of course.
No,
Never mind. That makes
on that day we went out around like 1 and stayed out until like 5.
That was just like
But I waited to eat it until 3.
that was just like
That time we had a bigger group. Usually we go out with like 2, 3 people. That time we had like 5.
you bought that after you was buying stuff behind the Barnes and Noble.
The Barnes and Noble. Oh yeah, yeah. I got banned from the Barnes and Nobles.
Yeah.
What? Why are you getting
That
banned from
same
places,
month.
bro?
I don't want
They
to
don't
talk
even
about the
add
Barnes and
up on
Nobles place,
I
but
don't I don't know if he can
I'm not
talk
allowed
about it.
back ever.
They said I'm not allowed to talk about
I
it. That makes
can
me even
never go
more
back
worried.
there.
Yeah, I don't know if he like
The Barnes and Nobles is right next to the mall, and they were following us in the mall. Like 10 minutes after, they were just following us. Not even in Barnes and Nobles no more.
Bro, I don't know about you guys, but the only time I've ever gotten like almost kicked out of a place was just this one time. I think it was fuck. I can't remember the name. Simply put, me and my brother were just like fucking around, you know. And I'm pretty sure he tipped over our cart. And so my mom yelled at us, and the worker lady was just staring at us. And so they like, yo, I'm gonna need you to like not do that, right? And so me and Jess were like, all right, bet. No, you know what? We got you guys. We ain't gonna do that shit no more. Turn around, we did that shit again. It was an empty cart too. It wasn't like nothing full of shit. Empty cart. Mom beat the shit out of me and my brother in the car. My God, I was literally screeching for my literal existence on God.
yeah.
So
Well,
next thing, yeah,
keep
go
going.
ahead.
You go ahead. Finish your
Oh,
story.
simply put, by and by, don't fuck with no black moms on God. I thought you
Well,
wasn't gonna get me. A beat, for real.
you know, as a white person, I ain't never almost got kicked out of nowhere.
I was gonna ask,
Oh,
did you
brother, yeah,
almost
because
get
they don't
banned or
profile
are
you like they
banned out of
profile me.
somewhere?
Oh my God.
No, I'm innocent. I don't be doing no bad things
Yeah,
like bread.
I also almost got kicked out of a Home Depot.
What? Bro, you be getting kicked out of the most random ass places, dude.
Same month too.
What month is this?
Yeah. When,
This dude,
when I got kicked
how
out of my
far
house,
apart are these
things went
kick
down
out?
from there.
How far apart are these kickouts though? Like how far apart? Was this one like last Tuesday and
Um,
this one's like literally tomorrow?
it was like in a week span. Because we went out at the usual time, 3 in the morning, and
3 in
we
the
always go
morning.
to this abandoned go-karting place.
Mm-hmm.
Um, there's no go-karts. We would just steal shit from the side of the road and bring it there. So we had
Yeah.
this nice little like crib, and there was a homeless man
Mm.
living there too. So
Kicking
it
over
was
the
like
homeless man.
he was in this like chain box. I don't even know how he got in there. But we
What?
would like throw burritos at him and shit.
What?
Um, I got one and I like
What in
clocked it
the
up and
world?
threw it and it splatted all over him.
This is gonna
Throwing? Why are you throwing
incriminate
things at
bread.
homeless men? That's the crazy part.
I
Yeah,
was feeding him.
he's not an animal.
I just clocked it up too hard. But
He's
then we went to another box because I saw like a bicycle and it would be nice to get another free bike. So I
So you
was
can
like
just
going
rob the
around there
homeless man of his
yelling.
bike, nigga.
No,
You're going to hell. You're going to hell.
it wasn't his bike. It's broke.
Nah,
He
you're
doesn't got
done
a
for.
bike.
You're going to hell, bro.
He
If
was,
you don't go to
it
hell, I'll
was
be
a different
shocked.
box. It was a different box. It was a crate. So I was like seeing if anyone's in there because I heard movement. I was like, "Come on, this box. We're really gonna jump you and your gang." And then we see these 4 dudes pull up out of the box. So we just start dipping, start running. I go, "Bro, we gotta go." He goes, "Why?" I don't know. The gang in the box. So we ran down. It was I don't know what a 10-minute walk or 10-minute run to the nearest store, which was Home Depot. So we low-key just ran in there. We're like,
wait,
I don't know
wait.
if you guys have these. What?
Why was Home Depot open so late at night?
Does Home Depot close?
I'm pretty sure it's supposed to close at like 10 o'clock.
Hold up, let me look it up. Because I didn't think about this at the time.
Brett was
Most
like in
Home
the middle
Depot
of like
doesn't close. Bro, at the 24-hour Home Depot. bro.
Uh,
I'm not thinking
Home
at
Depot.
3 a.m.
New York.
Home
is
Depot
wrong.
at 3 a.m. challenge. Scary white man.
Shit, it's supposed to end around at 8.
8?
Maybe we just broke in or something. I don't really know. There wasn't much people in there,
So you like,
but
Brad
granted,
probably
I was
ran
just
up
saying
on
it's
a Home
late.
Depot that was getting robbed or something.
I can
So we were
imagine
in
too,
there.
dog.
Not much happened in the Home Depot. Kind of just looking around, trying to hide. But you know those like sheds?
Trying to hide.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Brother.
It's like this plastic shed.
Yeah.
I went in one
Yeah,
of those.
yeah.
And I like broke it.
Cause you know, me and Jaden here just sit here inside of fucking Home Depots at 3 in the morning. Yeah, cause that's
Yeah,
what we do.
yeah.
Yeah, me
That's
too.
what we do.
Um,
3 a.m. Home Depot.
then my cousin
3
at the time I like
Home
didn't have
Depot
a shirt.
challenge.
I'm not sure where my shirt was, but I didn't
Why are you
have
shirtless?
So you was in a Home Depot at 3 a.m. naked.
one. No, I
Shirtless.
borrowed his hoodie. He had like 2. I don't really know what was going on, but he had 2, and I got
Ah,
1.
shit.
So I borrowed one from him.
What?
And I guess this is a pretty important part of the story. I had 2 knives,
What?
So
and the
Bro,
hoodie
the
was big on
story
me
is
because
literally
he's like,
jumping around. What in the
yeah,
world
I
is
ain't very
going on?
good at
I don't
telling
even doubt
stories.
it either. Knowing Brad, I don't not
He's
believe
like
this.
what, 3 years older than me? So the hoodie's big on me. So all you just see is 2 blades coming out the sleeves.
why
And
are
I was
they
in the
in
Home
your
Depot at the time.
sleeves?
So it kind of looks like I'm a murderer in a Home Depot. So I was in the
Yeah, I wonder
box
why.
or the little shed. I broke the shed, so then we left. And I guess the people didn't follow us because then we crossed. The street was empty, so we just ran across the street to abandoned Bob's Furniture. And I was trying to like get in there. Then not much happened. Then some people saw us.
You got kicked out.
Then we walked back.
Someone definitely has a
So we got
warrant
around
out
like
for Brett's
5.
arrest.
Brad's arrest. That'd be
I
crazy.
almost
Imagine.
killed a cop one time.
Of course you did.
So this was around
You
the
said
time
he
Fortnite
almost killed a who?
A cop.
cop.
No, he didn't. That's cap. I don't believe that.
So this was around the time Fortnite was like booming. I was riding a
Oh,
bike with my
really?
friends. I was heading home. We saw a cop car like speeding. So like I hit that emote on him, and he was looking at me. Then he continued to look at me. And then he almost crashed. Like he was going fast. He almost crashed full speed into the car in front of
Almost
him.
crashed.
I was hitting that emote. He passes me, and all I hear is like that skirt. Yeah,
Yeah, I know what
and a
you're about.
car honk.
So you
Then
almost made a cop
I
crash.
didn't really stick around
Bro almost
because it was
committed a
morning
murder.
time. I mean, like it wouldn't.
Realistically, he wouldn't
No,
have died.
I would have killed 2 people.
I don't think that either would have
So,
died.
still,
I wouldn't have even gotten hurt. Would have.
I'm pretty sure the only
respectfully
person that would
though,
have got hurt
people
would have
don't.
been Bread.
Yeah, 'cause the cop would have got out and started beating him.
He would have died at that
Just
speed.
getting beat by a random cop.
I was on a bike and he's on his toes, so like
Nah, he'll drive
Nah.
around in a broken up car. Trust me, he would.
the
He was thinking
speed.
about
I don't know
running
how
you
fast he
over.
was going. He was going fucking fast.
He was probably going
It's the
15
jet.
miles an hour.
No, there was probably a murder somewhere at my local school shootings.
Yeah. You know, that probably happens in New York and like Oklahoma.
On God.
Has
The
No,
last
it's
time
Texas.
Oklahoma had a school shooting was when? It was a while ago. We had
Yeah.
that hospital shooting or whatever, that clinic shooting a while
What the
ago.
fuck?
yeah, but that's a hospital though.
Who does that? Those are wounded people, bro. You're just getting assists.
Bro, that's so fucked up. Oh my God.
Killing
Who does that?
kill the people is fucked up.
Yeah, but saying that it's only assist is crazy, bro. It's like
Yeah.
saying,
You're not
damn,
getting
I don't know,
That's
man. It's like
insane.
saying, why is
I
he
might
not
eat this
dead?
coffee
Are you,
cake
hey, yo, Jaden, are you
now.
gonna be bleeping this out or not?
Nah, this is all. I ain't got time to
Is it
bleep
raw
out.
footage?
Raw footage.
Raw footage?
We're
Raw
going in
footage.
raw.
Unreleased raw footage. What? We're going in what
Unreleased
now?
You
raw
should just cut out
footage.
some parts. You should
Yeah.
definitely cut out Lil Marcus's song.
I might have to cut that
Um,
out.
Oh yeah, you're gonna
So
have
no
to
one
cut
knows
that
who
out.
Zachary Staris is.
Yeah,
So
I'll probably have to bleep what I said earlier about the fields.
yeah, just cut out that whole topic in a general. It's not a very
Oh, yeah,
strong
God.
topic to be talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Instead, my stories are very entertaining and very relatable. So
Yeah. When I get finished cutting out, we're gonna have a 30-second
I could let me think of
podcast.
some more stories. At that month,
You're taking a long video.
someone else tell a story. Well, I think I'm gonna eat my coffee cake.
I don't know. I don't have very many stories
yeah,
other than like
I
that
don't-
time when
You
me and
guys
Jay is
talk about
here.
anime.
We're chilling and
I know you guys like your anime.
Oh brother, why'd you say it like that?
man.
Like we're nerds or something.
Yeah, Red, you're the one that's
Sit
caught up
down.
on One Piece.
The
All right,
One Piece.
I'm not the one who
One
watched
Piece
every
is-
other anime known to man. I watched about like
We
two.
haven't seen it. Me and Jaden here. I don't know.
Don't even-
What do I
don't
call
even
you?
say
Do I call
me
you
and
Jay? Or
Jaden.
do I call you Jaden?
I don't
Does it really
care
matter?
what you call me. Just
Jays and Jaden, same thing.
yeah.
Jays and
Jaden has
yeah,
seen
basically.
so much anime.
So I'm
Every
not gonna
time we
call
would
him-
play
I'm not-
Fortnite, he would watch it.
Yeah, I would watch it when we was playing Fortnite.
Man, we
I
used
was
to watch
watching-
like when we played Fortnite together. We used to play so many games, and Trey would talk
Yeah,
about
we
some
would go
nonsense.
crazy.
Yeah.
Trey used to make me want to kill myself.
Trey used to be talking about some Carpy.
Oh, Trey sucks at every game. I've been noticing this. Trey's so bad at
Carpy.
every game.
Give me the new skin, Carpy.
Carpy. I'm
You
changing
gotta
the
get
password
Trey
to my
featured on the
Crunchyroll
next
account.
next episode.
Yeah, if you don't give it to you, I'm
And then-
changing my password to my Crunchyroll.
Oh my God, he would literally he had us by the balls for that Crunchyroll.
Now he just
Yeah,
doesn't
hey,
pay
they
for
get
it no
mad.
more.
I know he just
Okay.
stopped paying for it. I have
It
to
wasn't
use like
even- I don't even
fucking
know.
anime mix or something.
You guys gonna have over here having Stephanie's
we haven't
mom in your
used-
area.
I guess we could talk about my most recent drama. Getting accused for stealing.
Yeah.
Oh brother,
Alright, so this is in school.
Mm-hmm.
of course it is.
It's the end of the day, ninth period. Me and my friends are walking down the stairs.
Ninth. Wait. What?
Hold up. You
How
have
many
do you mean?
9 periods? One,
Bro, so how much periods you got?
9 hours.
I got like
7.
5.
Which is it, 7 or 5?
He has
I got
7.
7. He has.
I got 5.
Because he goes to KTC. I don't.
He don't even know what that is.
KTC. It's basically like a mini college.
Yeah.
It's like a work study,
I'm basically
like an internship. An internship. It's like an
No,
internship.
it's definitely not like an
Mm,
internship. It's like
Yeah, it definitely is like an internship.
nah, it's a vocational
Oh,
school.
periods aren't an hour.
Basically, he's went there to learn how to do his job later on in life. Basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like it's my relevancy of BOCES.
Just
What are
finish
these
your
names?
story, Brett. Just finish your story.
BOCES is normal. Okay. So, ninth period, we heading out.
Yeah.
Going down the stairs straight outside the school. My friend, he found an AirPod.
Yeah.
Oh God.
So, they're Gen 1s, so he fucking throws them. Then a couple steps down, he found another one, and he
Found
stomped to
another
this
one.
one. And I go,
Yeah.
shit, that's free AirPods. So I go back for the other one, and then I found the case. So someone going down those stairs dropped it.
Yeah.
So by the time I found both of them, I ran outside to go tell them I found the fucking case. And then some girl next to me goes, "Those are my friends." And her friend comes up, goes, "Holy shit, I lost my AirPods." So my other friend walked up to me and took them and ran.
What? As in like
It
roasted?
took
Like
them
flaming
out of my
them?
hands.
Throws them. I
Ran.
thought he said cook. Like
Oh, cook them.
Cooked.
So he took them and ran. Except he only took the case. I still had one AirPod in my hand. So they ran after him. Except he was just joking. He gave it back. And
oh, simp.
I had one of them, so I gave it to her friend and left. Thought nothing of it. Next day, we get called down principal's office 4 periods.
All
They
because
think we stole the other one, the one that we stomped.
Well, you did stomp it.
I didn't. It was my friend.
You was an
In the story,
accomplice.
realistically, all I did was return the AirPods. That's all I did.
Realistically, that is all you did.
So I don't know what the fuck they're on. My other friend got in big trouble for taking it and running, and they're trying to make my other friend pay for it, but his dad called saying it's not my fault. Her bitch ass lost them. It's really true. She lost them. If I didn't even bring them out there, you would have had zero fat fuck. She's really fat, by the way.
Mm.
And
He's a
ninth
You're so
period, we're talking
fat-phobic. You're
about
gonna get
it.
us canceled.
Ninth period, we're talking about it, and my friend goes, "Not my fault. You look like an angry bird." Teacher hears
What?
that. She goes outside. She's like, "Who just said that?" We all saying, "What are we talking about?" There's a kid. He's like super New Yorkian. He's like extra
New
New York.
Yorkian? No way.
Yeah.
Um.
Alright, continue. Sorry
So,
for cutting you off.
no, yeah, that's really where the story ends. This was
So you're
yesterday.
saying that
Well,
this
it was yesterday.
Oh, this was like weeks ago. Oh yeah, this is yesterday, by the way.
Yeah, but speaking on getting canceled, I guess I could speak about my experience of getting canceled.
Mhm.
Let's hear it.
All because Trey
Coffee cake
was
sucks.
talking about doing very illegal things to a 14-year-old girl, and then everyone was like,
No comment.
"You know what? You know what? It was that guy. We're gonna
This
blame
gotta
that
be him."
guy. It's gotta be him. He was
Gotta
there when
be.
it happened. It's gotta be him." And that was a great month for me though. I got a lot of impressions, a lot of new
Yeah, I had a good
followers
Okay.
month
too.
too.
And Brad did have a great month too, because he was also there in that drama, accusing me along
Man.
with everyone else. Brad was just
Oh, I do have a story of the time I jumped off a roof.
We have a lot of stories.
why'd
I
you
know.
jump off a roof?
This
This
was
is great for
not
the podcast.
during the
Go
month. This was a long time ago.
Yeah,
This was like middle school.
that was like
Um,
yesterday for you.
No, yesterday is when I stole the AirPods. I didn't
So
steal
you.
them, by the way. They're broken. They're broken. I didn't steal them. I didn't steal them. Um, so we were at our elementary school climbing it because it's fun.
Yeah.
So it's a pretty high school, even though it's elementary school. Um, but we were on the roof because we just took a bunch of crates and like the milk challenge
Yeah.
or the milk crate challenge where you go up on the crates.
Yeah.
Basically did that, but like on max difficulty. Just did that to the roof. It worked. No one fell.
Ain't that a surprise?
Except some kid goes, "Fucking cops are here." So I didn't know what to think. It's my first time doing it. So I just jumped off the roof. And everyone starts dying laughing. I go, "What? The fucking cops are here." And he was joking.
She got baited by your own friend's dog. Me personally.
Yeah, me
Um,
personally,
Would never
wouldn't be
take that
me.
on.
Nah,
God.
half of the other kids were climbing down, but I ain't no pussy shit. I just jumped.
Oh god.
That's
Honestly,
the
I probably
story of
would
how
have
he
climbed
broke
down
all
if
of his
the ladder
bones.
wasn't occupied, but there was no other option. It didn't hurt at all until I did it another 2 times. The second time really hurt.
Another two?
Well, I was figuring I'm a beast like that, so I did it again.
He was going for the death.
Yeah, because they were like, "Shit, you just jumped off the roof." I was like, I could do it again. Except I jumped on like grass. Was not the decision. Grassing, concrete for some reason feels a lot better.
No, that's not how that
What do you mean?
works.
It does. It does. The dirt is just too. Yeah, the concrete was just a solid thing. The dirt, I don't know. It really fucking
You're,
hurt.
you're stupid. The concrete
No.
would hurt worse since it's solid.
Who's the one who did it?
You're just stupid.
No. Or it's maybe the the fact I did it twice, but then the third time didn't hurt. The third time we were just leaving, so I didn't think of anything. I just jumped off and left. The cops did come.
I don't know,
But
man. My take on this
It
whole thing
wasn't
is,
it wasn't the bait. A little after, some teacher or something pulled up to the school and saw us, and then called the cops. But my friend lived like literally right next to the school, so we just hit our bikes and hopped the fence into their house and waited there for a bit. Because they didn't like look around like that, so
bro, you're a criminal.
oh yeah,
that's nowhere close to
You're
anything I've ever
incriminating
done.
yourself.
oh God, I agree.
Come find me.
We're gonna wake up and see Bread's
I have
name in a
your
newspaper.
address.
He's either gonna be
Yep,
dead,
it's gonna be bread captured.
bread
Bread
captured. What are you talking?
wanted, dead or alive.
Yeah, I have a bounty.
$1,000 bounty, like it's the One Piece.
It's actually, yeah, I got
Yeah.
45 berries on my name,
I don't know what berries are,
which
so I
is
can't say.
equivalent to
It's the One
100
Piece.
berries. It's like $6. Now I have a 46, probably like a dollar or two.
That's like $3.
But yeah, I'm big balling. But I didn't really ever do anything like illegal, like stealing. Actually,
If you stole,
I know
if
I've
you did
stolen.
steal something, you probably shouldn't say it.
I shouldn't.
This dude's out here casually
Probably
ratting
not.
himself out.
Yeah,
Dumbass.
you're snitching on yourself.
Right.
He's ratting himself.
Um, Let me think of some more stories. Probably during that month.
Yeah, but
Oh,
technically, I have a criminal record.
this ain't a good story.
Yeah, because of what you did.
This is stealing,
Bad child.
and it's stealing from a bad place. So let's just skip this one,
Yeah, you was stealing from
unless
church too.
you guys really want to hear it. All right, how about I tell you? But if it's bad for you guys, we could cut it out.
Oh, all right.
Alright.
We're gonna
Alright,
cut out a bunch of
so-
other stuff anyway.
This was around this time we left early, around like 10 to like we stayed around until 4 because we left earlier. But we went through the woods, so it was late. It was like pitch black, but in the woods. So someone killed themselves in that woods. So that's why we're doing it.
Yeah.
So we were just going through the woods. This was when we had 5 people, so it wasn't as bad as 2.
Yeah.
So we're going through. It's just the woods. The woods part isn't really that cool. We make it through fine. And then we get to the road, and across the road is a church. So we head to the church,
Yeah.
and we were going around the back. Then we see a bunch of like plates and cups. So we just start like smashing them and shit.
No smashing pumpkins. Okay, buddy, you're a little bit weird. for that.
Pumpkin?
Pumpkins.
Well, that actually brings me of another story. We could do that
Is that
later.
not what he said?
He said
Said
plates and
plates.
cups.
No, he says pumpkin.
So
You're talking about some pumpkin.
I stole like 2 mugs.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's really it. I stole church mugs.
Wow. You stole from a church, bud.
Well, it wasn't in the church. It was outside the church in a shopping cart, in a bag, in a box.
There's probably also human remains in that bag too.
With some ashes. That's probably what I dumped out.
Red could have dumped out someone's grandma's ashes, and he wouldn't even know.
Alright, that brings me to another story.
God.
We were at my friend's house. Which one do you want to hear first? The pumpkin story or the time we raided this girl's house?
Brother just started raiding people's houses.
Yeah,
No, bro, that
casually
was
raid someone's
crazy.
house.
It was crazy.
Who thinks he's in Rainbow
love
Six
that
Siege in real
story.
life? On God.
Oh, it's so funny. Alright, which one do you want to hear first?
Just tell us
The
what you
pumpkin story ain't
raided.
that good. I can probably sum up the pumpkin story. It was 2 in the morning, we were out were really far from our house. I think we're at my cousin's friend's house. We get to this playground, and it was like the school or a church. Then we just started smashing their pumpkins. That's really it.
Why you keep doing things to
I
churches, dude?
ain't
You're
gonna
actually going to hell.
I'm not gonna put in some details of part of that story, but that's really it.
Yeah.
Bro, literally did some nasty things to some pumpkins on God.
Oh yeah, let's not talk about that one.
It's okay. It's unspeakable.
Oh, what else? Oh yeah, the time we raided that girl's house. So first we were welcomed in. We were a guest. And then
Hmm.
my
He was a
friend gets this
guest
great
until
idea.
he wasn't.
So everyone was getting like a drink from the fridge. So when me and my friend, all my friends were there, but this one friend's particularly devious. So we both go in the fridge around the same time, and I see him grab eggs, like eggs. So I grabbed a couple. And now we're sitting there. It's so fucking funny, bro. I don't. All right. So we're sitting there drinking. So.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I don't.
All right.
Is that it?
Give
That's literally
So
it.
you
That's
me
the
a
end of the
minute.
drinking?
story.
No. Give me a minute.
That's it. That's
He
the end
can't
of the
even handle
story.
the story.
I'm saying it's his own story. Rapunzel in the spotlight.
All right. So takes. I can't do it. All right. He takes like 3 eggs out of his pocket. All right. I'm gonna start laughing.
Okay, so resume.
All right. Okay. So he takes 3 eggs out of his pocket. He throws one at the fridge. It's fucking everywhere. So people are looking around and seeing who did it. As you could tell, I ain't very good at holding in my laughter. I'm like low-key laughing, so everyone else starts laughing. So it's a good cover-up. But then he throws one at the ceiling, then one at the window.
Wow, the
So then it's
window.
obviously
Why is he
him.
still throwing them in the first place? Like I feel like if I was in his position, I would have
I don't know
stopped
why he did
after
it,
the first one.
but it was really
It's so
fucking
goofy.
funny. Then
Didn't
she
you
kicked
have
us out
eggs
because
too?
that's a fat fucking mess, and no one's home. Yeah, her parents weren't there.
And how many
So
people was
she
in
kicked
this house?
around like, well, there was 3 girls and then like 5 boys.
Oh, y'all was gonna have an orgy or something.
And their parents weren't home.
Yeah.
5 minutes left on
He didn't
podcast,
throw
by the way.
eggs. Who knows what would have happened? So we got kicked out. They got to clean that up. Their parents coming home in like an hour. They
Actually,
didn't shut the garage though, so we sneak into the house.
hmm
We get kicked out again, but on the way out, someone eats. So we all running. There might have been more than 5. So we all running out. There was a beer case. It was a glass. Someone eats shit down the stairs, trips over the beer. All of them fucking break. So now there's beer everywhere. Someone's fucking like bleeding because they like got glass in them. So now we're laughing too. So now the devious friend takes this jar,
this
takes it
devious
into the
ASF man.
street, and throws it on the floor.
Why?
And this black powder comes out.
Oh brother.
It's probably someone's ashes. And he goes, bro, that's
Well, that's not
grandma's
funny. That's
ashes.
not funny for like the fact that like the person that died. Like, damn, that is crazy, man. I've never
He
thought I'd
says,
hear
I
that story
lost
in my
grandma's
life.
ashes.
Nah. Remember when Preston dropped his grandpa's
Just-
ashes?
Oh,
Talk
that's a
about
good
that.
story. Actually, hold
That's
on.
really where the story
Bro.
ends. We shut the
Alright, so
garage, we stole some beer, broke
I
it.
have a story.
That's
This
really
is-
where it ends.
So there's this kid at my middle school. His name was Preston, right? And so basically, it was track and it was PE. It was like the boys'
Should I mute
PE
my mic?
hour.
I'm gonna mute my mic.
And so we were we were chilling and we were walking towards the track. And he wasn't a very athletic kid. He wasn't very normal either. I don't mean that in like a weird sense. I don't mean that in a weird
Oh
sense,
yeah,
but
he was
just wasn't.
like, he had something wrong with him.
And so, like when he was walking, he's like, I don't know what he was doing over there, but around the track there was like a ditch and it was really, really deep, and it was full of water. Like if it rained, it'd fill up like a really high up. And so, when he was walking, I don't know if the necklace broke or if he took it off or what, but he just screams at the teacher, "My grandma's ashes!"
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure though, like a couple of us had already started like running.
Yeah, we
We
were
got-
already running around the track, and so I was like, good thing I was here, because I was there when his grandma's ashes fell in,
Yeah.
and I just it's full of water, and it goes because it was a pipe, it was like a bridge kind of, but not
Yeah.
quite. It was just a pipe that led through, and it lands at the bottom of the pipe, and I'm like looking at it, I'm like, oh man, and I'm like Good Samaritan me at the time, so I have my shoes on, I have jeans on, I'm decked. Well, I had shorts on at the time because it was track, and I had a short sleeve. And I had my running shoes on.
Did you
I
just
go
scoop
down
up
and
the edges?
no, I go into the pipe because it wasn't like a little flask thing. It was like a little little vase. And I was like, all right, I can get that. So I go to grab it, and I'm trying to grab it without getting into the water, and there is like 7 frogs trying to get the thing, dude. And I back up. I was like, I hated frogs at the time. I back up, I'm like, dude, this is impossible. And I try to,
Impossible.
I know, I go back and I try, I grab it, right? A frog jumps at the thing, I drop it in the water again. I swear to God, nobody else knows this now. This is my first time actually mentioning
Yeah.
I dropped this shit in there twice.
I'm pretty sure it was like me and Collar was coming back from a straight or whatever he was doing, and you and
Yeah.
Preston was over there like in the ditch. We didn't know what y'all was doing, and then like Rustin came up behind us and was like, Preston dropped his grandpa's ashes.
And so I got it finally after like 10 minutes. I didn't get no reward or nothing. I just had to get it.
Should go up to him
And then next
today
thing you know,
and steal
that kid
it.
was in high school. The very next year, jerking off. Bro. And so
I
that's
can't
basically it.
say I haven't done that.
What?
Alright, guys.
I wouldn't
What?
say in class.
Alright,
But
well,
you-
that'll be
but-
another story for another time. 'Cause it's
Yeah, stop eating. Just say like 5 words.
literally so like, alright, well, time for us to contemplate life. You know what? I'll do it. Because Brendan's like
Yeah.
literally selling it. Alright, guys.
Alright.
Well,
This was, I already forgot the fucking name, High School
School
Dropouts. And we're starting.